Hi guys, Jake here at D-Max Store. Today we're going to be talking about cab vents. So as these trucks do get older, some of the plastic and rubber seals seem to be deteriorating. It's pretty common for sunroofs, third brake lights, and cab vents to leak and allow water to come into the cab. You can see this is one of the cab vents from my truck here. I mean, it's literally just falling apart. The seal here is just disgusting, and it's actually missing one of these. So that's going to cause water to go into the truck. If you're facing downhill, it can even end up in the front. So the backing material on my carpet was actually wet. The carpet was dry, but when I removed that, the backing material was wet and had a little spot of mold. So I was kind of interested. I had to follow and trace that and look at all the seals, common leak points, and I found that these cab vents were just absolutely terrible. So I went ahead and ordered some brand new GM ones. So these come with a little bit nicer rubber. Over the years, the rubber has improved, so it's a little bit nicer now. It's going to last a little bit longer. And you're just going to go ahead and pop these in to replace the old deteriorated ones, and you should be good to go. We're going to go ahead and walk you through most of the install here so you can see how to do it yourself. Alright, so in order to get rid of these cab vents, you're going to have to remove the rear seats and the carpet panel that goes right here, because you need to have access to these black vents. There's a stud inside. You just got to rip it off like that, and then you just kind of got to wiggle it out. So once you get it out, you'll see there's a cab vent right here. You're just going to push on the tab on the top, and then it'll fall right out. And you're going to repeat this process on both sides, and then you can go ahead and put your new ones back in. So now you can see the hole right there. That is where the cab vent goes. This one is already removed, so there's just a little push clip on the top. So you just push that down, and then it'll pop right out and fall out the outside of the truck. So you do want to make sure when you do install these that they are in the right orientation. Obviously you want these flaps to be down so water's not going to be pouring into them. If you put it in upside down, water's just going to get right into the cab. So make sure flaps are down, and go ahead and you're just going to slide it up here in between the bed and the cab and just pop it right in, and there you go. Repeat on the other side and you're good to go. And now we're going to go ahead and repeat the same process on the passenger side. Just going to slide this vent up in between the bed and the cab to the hole right where you moved the old one. Snap the new one in and you're good to go. Thank you for watching this install video. For all your Duramax needs, go to dmaxstore.com or give us a ring at 877-469-3629. That's 877-4MY-DMAX.